So SUPCASE has been making a lot of cases under the Unicorn Beetle name for a very long time. And you've got the Unicorn Beetle Style, you've got the Unicorn Beetle Pro, all these wonderful cases that have great drop protection and have a little bit of something special to each one of them. Now we have the Unicorn Beetle Electro. They call it the Electro because it has electroplated design on the bumper around the edges. It gives it this metallic looking finish, and I happen to think that it's pretty cool. Of course, it's also got mil standard drop protection and a built-in screen protector. Pretty cool, huh? Well, let's take a closer look at the Unicorn Beetle Electro for the iPhone 11 Pro. Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So today I'm here with a review of the Unicorn Beetle Electro by SUPCASE. So this electrifying experience of a case with the crazy colors, it's got green, it's got black, and it's also got this blue one. It's got the electroplated finish on it. It's snazzy looking, it's got mil standard drop protection, and overall I think it's a nice addition to the case lineup. And there's a big thank you card in there with some of the social media information on it. They were kind enough to send these out for me to do a review on, and I have to say I kind of like it. Now, I've reviewed like the Unicorn Beetle Style, the Unicorn Beetle Pro, and they'll have something that they bring to the table. And this one, although it doesn't have the crazy CNET drop protection, it still has standard mil standard drop protection rating, which is good. It's much thinner, but as you can see right through the cases, which is nice. And one of my aversions to the Unicorn Beetle Pro is it's kind of bulky. I don't like putting my phone in there because then I can't see the really nice phone that I got. So like if you got the gold one, you got the silver one, the space gray, or you got the brand new midnight green, or if you got a regular iPhone 11, some of those other cool colors, this gives you drop protection. It gives you the same built-in screen protector that you're accustomed to with the Unicorn Beetle series cases, but you can still see your phone. Now, it's really easy to take apart, just like all the other ones. It's got this little groove on the bottom right corner. You can easily apply some thumb pressure and get it to pop right off. And you can see here, this one is not made out of polycarbonate. The whole thing is made out of TPU. Now, the phone goes into the screen protector tray like this, pop it right in there. You can look on the sides, make sure that the buttons are lined up. It's really not a difficult process at all. You put the phone in there, and then once you get that in, you go ahead and put it into the case itself. Now you want to put it in the bottom side first, just like all the other ones before. The membrane of the case material itself is a little bit more thin where the ports are at on the bottom, which is why you put the bottom in first. If you try and put the top in first, it'll bind up and it doesn't work the way that it's supposed to. So after you go ahead and get the case put together, you want to push on the sides and make sure everything gets nice and sealed up, because the edges, you can see there, they're kind of poked out. So just push around these sides of the case and make sure it seals up properly, and you're good to go. And then it will look like this. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sorry, I couldn't resist. All right, so once you get it put together, you can look and see on the back here, you've got raised bezel protection. It's recessed, so your cameras sit lower than the case body itself. That way you can place it down on a flat surface. You don't have to worry about scratching up your beautiful camera setup. Now, they've got this new self-healing material on the back. I don't know if it shows up. You can see like a little bit of a scratch there. It actually will go away over time. So the way it's advertised is slight scratches to medium scratches. They kind of heal up on their own, and the material on the back, I don't want to say that it feels spongy, but if you take your finger and you scratch on it, it does feel like it has some give to it, and I think that's what kind of allows everything to go back into place and to heal up. So pretty neat. I don't know how it's going to hold up over time, but it seems to work fine now, and my scratches came off. So buttons, they don't have the most responsive feedback in the world. So if you like buttons that have a super, tactile, bouncy back feel to them, it doesn't really have that, but they are easy to press. You do have a really good cutout on the bottom though for the lightning charging port. You can plug in pretty much whatever you want. The only limits are going to be on like the width of whatever you put on there. So it's not a deep cutout. It's very shallow, and you can plug in maybe a USB adapter, but definitely a dongle or any sort of charging cable. And then the phone tray here, it's got raised bezel protection around the edges. So you can place it down on a flat surface and the screen won't come in contact with the surface. So that saves the scratches on your screen protector and also helps save your screen itself because you're not risking it coming into contact with anything. But overall, I think that it's a really good case. It doesn't really have a whole lot of grip on the sides, and I do have concerns about the self-healing back, but just the scratches I put on there myself, they healed up. So I think it'll be okay, but it's going to be one of those ones where you're going to have to wait and see how it holds up over time. But pretty cool. Got 3 different colors to choose from: the black, the green, and the blue. It's 19 bucks on SUPCASE's website. You can get it for $16.99 from Amazon. It's available for the iPhone 11, the 11 Pro, and the 11 Pro Max. So that's all I've got on the Unicorn Beetle Electro case. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section. I'll get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.